Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive Channel. Offset's baby mama, Shya L'Amour, is no longer holding her peace about Offset and Cardi B because recently she exposed them on social media. Now, just to give you a backstory, Shya is actually a rapper and she's kind of been around in some hip-hop circles, and she did meet Offset back in 2014. They had relations one night and it led to them producing their 5-year-old daughter, Kalia Cephas. Now, Offset did say that he was surprised to find out he had a daughter with Shya, and he talked about it on his song Father of Four, saying, "Kalia, you my first daughter. I missed the first years of your life. I'm sorry. Tell the truth. I didn't really know if I was your father. Tell the truth. I really don't even know your mama." Offset also went into more detail about the situation when he was on The Breakfast Club.
And then you even talk about your daughter and not even knowing for sure if that was your daughter at first, if that was really your child.
Yeah, that was like one of the hardest moments in my life, just to be honest. If I could be honest, you know what I'm saying? Cause I found out I was hearing I have a kid, but she got to my mom on Facebook, and then when I see her, the kid, I know it's me, you know what I mean? But she 5 months, I don't even know this. Like, I don't even know my mama. Like, I know I seen her one time. I ain't know what state.
Now, Offset did say in his interview that he knew nothing about Shya. He didn't even know if their daughter was his, and he also felt a way about her going to his mama on Facebook and putting him on blast. But Offset didn't tell the full story. Shya actually went on Instagram Live and said that Offset knew who she was. Even though they weren't in a relationship, he still knew about her, and she tried to reach out to him several times before going to his mother. And Offset was trying to avoid her because he already had a pregnant girlfriend at the time. So he had 2 different women who were pregnant with his baby at the same time.
Let me put this out there first. Like, I really appreciate him stepping up because, you know, it's been a long fight for me. 9 months of being pregnant and not being able to contact or reach the person that you're pregnant by, that was hard for me. Like, he said that it was hard for him to not, you know what I'm saying, have been in her life. It was hard for me. You get what I'm saying? I was pregnant. I was reaching out to him. I got blocked on social media. I got blocked from his cell phone. He changed his number. You get what I'm saying? Like, I had no choice but to contact his mother when I did, through Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate him accepting responsibility somewhat, but for him to put it to the media like how he's putting it, to put the blame back on me, I feel like it's kind of fucked up. Because it was both of our faults. We both created this child together. You get what I'm saying? I've been telling you, I've been asking you for a DNA test since I was pregnant, and you blocked me off everything. You get what I'm saying? You was running from that because apparently you had a relationship with somebody I didn't know about. You never told me about this. You get what I'm saying? I found out when you posted the sonogram on social media is when I found out that you had another baby on the way. And how I found out is Taleja's daddy texted me like, "Oh, he must be stepping up to the plate." I'm like, man, that ain't my baby. That's how I found out. I was 4 months pregnant when I found out. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's just an insult to what the I went through when I was pregnant. You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have nobody when I was pregnant. I was living in Atlanta. I had that baby by myself in the hospital by myself. I had a C-section. I had to get myself out the bed so I could grab my baby so I could feed my baby by myself. I didn't have nobody. You know what I'm saying? I had her as a newborn by myself. One of my closest homeboys is like a brother to me. He had to step up so I could go back to work so I could pay the bills. I never went public. So don't think that this live here is for clout chasing or nothing. It's just for expressing my side of the story or what women go through. Because I feel like low-key he kind of put the blame back on me by saying that you didn't know me when it was both of our faults. You get what I'm saying? Yes, I got pregnant the first time we had sex. Yes, I did. You get what I'm saying? We didn't live in the same city, so it's not like we had a relationship together. We wasn't in a relationship. It was 4th of July. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, shit happens. You get what I'm saying? But I still never went public with it. I never wrote the other woman that was pregnant. I knew whose baby I was. Don't make it seem to the public I didn't know who my baby daddy was, because I knew who my baby daddy was. You didn't meet Kalia till she was 1 year old. Let's put that out there. You didn't meet her till she was 1. When you got locked up in Bullitt County, that's how I knew how to reach you, because you blocked me off everything. You blocked me off social media. You blocked my number. You changed your number. I used to send you your booking emails, whatever email that you gave me, you know what I'm saying? I used to send that emails when she was born. I sent her pictures. I was just like, well, let me just wait. You know what I'm saying? I understand that he might not know if I'm telling the truth. He don't trust me. I was telling you to get a DNA test since I was pregnant, because that's possible. There is such a thing. Don't put the blame like it was just on me as to why you just started coming around, like as if like we didn't have no contact with each other, or it was just like a one night stand and I didn't have your number even type shit. Like I told you what it was. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like don't have me looking crazy out here trying to justify why you wasn't trying to step up, for whatever reason that you wasn't trying to step up. Like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Probably because I wouldn't shut the fuck up. You know you can't silence me. I'm going to talk. I'm going to get attention regardless, because I've been doing music. I was doing music before I met you. I've been doing music. You get what I'm saying? And you know I was hard.
So that right there was Shya's side of the story. And after she went live and addressed Offset, she was able to smooth things over with him. And she actually went to TMZ and said that Offset was becoming a better father and a better man. And she credited Cardi B for helping him to step up to the plate. So everything seemed like it was all good between Shya, Offset, and Cardi. However, things did get rocky again once Shya started requesting Offset to pay more money in child support. According to Shya, Offset has been providing limited financial support for their daughter, and she is currently taking him to court to get more child support. She also alleged that Offset is withholding financial support because she refused to sleep with him. Now, Cardi B posted a subliminal on Twitter saying, "I would like to see it," meaning she wants to see receipts. And Shya did provide receipts. This is the proof that she posted on social media. Now, it was some text messages of Offset trying to reach out to her back in 2018. And this was around the time when Cardi B was in her last trimester of pregnancy. She first said in her caption, "I was going to refrain from posting, but him and his HOE, meaning Cardi B, was too disrespectful after I've been trying to be cordial and empathetic. I found out the same time the world did that they was married, and he been cut off since then. Stop playing with my name." And she posted the text messages between her and Offset, and this is what the messages said. "Can I have it one more last time?" This is Offset begging to sleep with her. And he put question marks and said, "Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I'm not asking again, because if I ignore you." And she responded and said, "My people house, what's up?" He said, "Bro, if I ignore you, you gon' cry." And she put laughing crying emojis and said, "You've been ignoring me for 4..." And she cut the text off there. And she also posted another receipt saying, "Yeah." And he said, "You still trying to see me?" And she said, "I thought you needed me." And he said, "Answer the question, say." And she said, "Only thing I need to be seeing a married man about is our daughter." And she wrote in her bottom caption, "Compare dates, B. I found out the same time the world did. I would never mess with no married man. I don't play with God like that." Now, if you look at the dates, this did happen a few days after TMZ revealed that Cardi B and Offset secretly got married. So the world didn't know that Cardi B and Offset were secretly married for several months. And I do believe that Shya didn't know it either. However, she knew that Offset was with Cardi. She might not have known that he was married to her, but she knew he was with her, and she still had relations with him. So that's where things get a little shifty. But she didn't know they were married at the time, and when she found out they were married, that's when she decided to cut off any physical interaction with Offset. Lastly, she posted this on her Instagram story. "Like I said, now you know why we're here. I could work his tail and have whatever I want if I wanted to, but I passed. Still shouldn't take that out on your seed." Now, Cardi was noticeably silent on social media when Shya dropped the receipts of Offset still begging to sleep with her, but Cardi B did allegedly threaten Shya behind the scenes. Shya said this on Twitter, "Talking about you gon' slap me cause your man ain't nothing. Laughing my tail off, slap me. Women supposed to stick together, but some women ain't secure enough within themselves to be able to do that." Shya also went on Instagram and exposed Cardi B for threatening her.
Y'all think that I didn't try to come to this woman privately. I came to her privately and respectfully, and she still come with the disrespect, talk about she gonna smack me. Oh, this your second time threatening me. This your second time threatening me. I'm done trying to save face for motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about me. And they disrespectful and stupid, bro. I came to you respectful. It's like talking to a fucking wall, man. These people slow. Women supposed to stick together knowing that these men be on the BS. And I spared you. I spared you back then. But let me not even act like it was for you. It was really for me, based on my morals and how I move and my principles. So I'm not even going to act like it was for you, but why do you feel like somebody owe you something? Why do you feel so entitled? I don't owe you shit. I never owed you nothing. So this is my last time speaking on this shit, like ever. Like I'm never trying to go back here. But you got me fucked up if you think you're going to disrespect me, keep threatening me, and I'm not going to speak my truth. You're going to have me looking crazy. Say what you want to. Spin the narrative however you want to, but I don't get to speak my piece. Nah, them days are over, baby. And I'm done trying to save face. I'm done trying to be politically correct. It's over with.
Now, after watching all of this, I kind of wish that Shya handled things a little bit differently. And don't get me wrong, I do think she has a right to speak her piece because it's clear that she's been dealing with a lot behind the scenes. Offset hasn't been paying the proper child support, and also Cardi B is threatening her. So I understand her frustration, but I do think she's going about it the wrong way. Stuff like this should be handled privately. I do remember that Offset's other baby mama named Justine also took him to court for child support, but it was handled privately. Honestly, you don't even see Offset's first baby mama, Justine, on social media like that. She keeps a very low profile. But I do think Shya is different in a sense that she kind of likes the attention. She's not the type to shy away from it. So when something is happening that she's really fed up about, she will definitely go on social media and talk about it. That's what she does. Do I think she's 100% wrong for doing that? No, but do I think she could handle things differently? Yes, she could. She could handle things in a more mature way for the sake of her child, because her child is going to be around her father, and she's going to be around her sister Culture and her stepmother Cardi B. So I don't think she needs to create any more drama with them just for the sake of her daughter. Now, as far as Cardi B is concerned, I don't understand why she continues to attack the woman in situations like this. Anytime Offset has dealings with other women, Cardi always goes at the woman instead of checking her husband. She's mad at Shya for putting Offset on blast, but she should be alarmed that her husband is withholding money from his child's mother, all because she won't sleep with him. She should be alarmed that her husband was trying to sleep with her while they were married. If he tried that with Shya, more than likely he tried that with his other baby mamas. And I wouldn't be surprised if he was still sleeping with one of them. That's what Cardi B needs to be concerned about. She needs to be concerned about her husband's behavior. And Offset needs to step up and pay the proper child support like he's supposed to. And also, he needs to stop embarrassing his wife, Cardi. If he actually worked on being faithful, none of these women would be exposing him. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!